Hello, my friend. Are you ready for a new adventure? Then hop into your armchair, cuddle up with your favorite toy, and listen to the magical tale that I am going to tell you today. Once upon a time, in a green meadow full of flowers, there lived a little rabbit named Hopscotch. He had soft fur the color of milk, a pink nose, and ears as long as branches. Hopscotch was very curious and loved to ask questions. But his mother always said, "Oh, my dear boy, you ask so many questions. A rabbit's got to keep some things to himself." So Hopscotch kept quiet, but only until one day when he could just contain his curiosity no longer. He was hopping through the tall grass when all of a sudden he heard someone say, "Hey, look, here comes a rabbit. Let's play a trick on him." And Hopscotch thought, "Who said that? Was it the wind? No, it must have been those trees over there." He took a few more hops closer to the trees and asked, "Did you say something?" The trees rustled their leaves, but didn't answer. "Well, that's odd," thought the little rabbit. "Trees usually don't talk." He shook his head and continued on his way. But after a while, he heard a voice again. "Ha, ha, we almost got him. That would have been funny if we hadn't scared him away." This time the voice came from behind a bush. "But who was that?" asked Hopscotch, and out popped a squirrel. "We were playing a game," she said, chuckling. "And what game is that?" asked Hopscotch. "Oh, you know, just a little fun between friends," replied the squirrel. "I don't have any friends," whispered Hopscotch sadly. "Well, then make some," said the squirrel. "It's easy." She scampered up a tree and called out, "Hey, Birdie, come down here. We want to play a trick on this rabbit." Down flew an angry blue jay. "Oh, let me get him," she squawked. "You can't catch me," yelled Hopscotch, and he ran as fast as he could. He hopped and he skipped, he jumped and he ran, until finally he came to a clearing. In the middle stood a big oak tree with its branches spread wide. "Oh, I'm so tired," gasped the little rabbit. He sat down under the tree and cried, "Why can't I make any friends? I just want to have someone to play with." "Is that so?" said a gruff voice. "Who said that?" asked Hopscotch. And down on him jumped a grumpy old badger. "That was me," said the badger. "And why are you crying?" "Because I don't have any friends," sniffled Hopscotch. "Well, that won't do," said the badger. "Come with me. I'll introduce you to my friends." And Hopscotch thought, "At last, I'll finally have someone to play with." The badger led him deeper and deeper into the woods. And soon they reached a place unlike any other. Before them lay a beautiful forest filled with sparkling streams, colorful flowers, and friendly animals. "Wow!" breathed Hopscotch. "This place